So in today's world, we have a lot of problems. Two of those problems are that we live in a world that is extremely selfish, in a world that is extremely jealous. People aren't grateful for what they have in this world, they always want more. And there's really not that big of a problem with wanting more if you go about it in the right way. If you're willing to work hard and put in all the work that is necessary to get what you want and what you think you deserve, then there's no problem with wanting more. But many people in today's world don't want to put in that extra work. They don't want to work hard. They want instant gratification. They want what they want given to them at whatever time they want. They don't want to have to put in any work for it. And that's just being really selfish. Along with being selfish, we have a really jealous society. People see other individuals who have certain things that they like and want and are jealous of that individual who has it and want it. They're not, happy that that person has it, that that person maybe worked hard to get it. No, they're jealous of what that person has and they might despise that person based on what they want, what the person has that they want, which is really a pretty ugly thing. In my reading, it comes from the book of Genesis in the Bible. It talks about a son who is the favorite son of his father, and this doesn't sit well with all of his brothers because he the brothers think that he's being put on a pedestal, and in a way the favorite brother does kind of put himself on a pedestal. And the ugly thing about jealousy is it leads you to act and do things that you normally wouldn't do. And in this story, this is exactly what the brothers of the favorite child do. Chapter 27, Joseph sold into Egypt. Jacob settled in the land where his father had stayed, the land of Canaan. This is his family history. When Joseph was 17 years old, he was tending the flocks with his brothers. He was an assistant to the sons of his father's wives, Bilhah and Zilpah, and he brought his father bad reports about them. Israel loved Joseph best of all his sons, for he was the child of his old age, and he had made him a long tunic. When his brothers saw that the father loved him best of all his sons, they hated him so much that they would not even greet him. Once Joseph had a dream. When he told to his brothers, "Listen to this dream I had. There we were, binding sheaves in the field, when suddenly my sheaf rose to an upright position, and your sheaves formed a ring around mine and bowed down to it. Are you really going to make yourself king over us?" his brothers asked him. "Or impose your rule on us?" So they hated him all the more because of his talks of his dreams. Then he had another dream, and this one too he told his brothers. "I had another dream," he said. "This time, the sun and the moon and 11 stars were bowing down to me." When he told it to his father reproved him. "What is the meaning of this dream of yours?" he asked. "Can it be that I and your mother and your brothers are to are to come to the ground before you?" So his brothers were wrought up against him. His father pondered the matter. One day, his brothers had gone to the pasture their father's flocks at Shechem. Israel said to Joseph, "Your brothers, are tending our flocks at Shechem. Get ready. I will send you to them." "I am ready," Joseph replied. "Go then," he replied. "See if all is well with your brothers in the flocks, and bring back word." So he sent him off the valley of Hebron. When Joseph reached Shechem, a man met him, and he was wandering about in the fields. "What are you looking for?" the man asked him. "I'm looking for my brothers," he answered. "Could you please tell me where they are tending the flocks?" The man told him. They have moved on from here, in fact. I heard them say, "Let us go to Dothan." So Joseph went after his brothers and caught up with them in Dothan. They noticed him from a distance, and before he came up to them, they plotted to kill him. They said to one another, "Here comes that master dreamer. Come on, let us kill him and throw him into one of the cisterns here. We could say that a wild beast devoured him. We shall then see what comes of his dreams."